Evan Kozner joins me right now, a good old Toronto boy, chairman and co-founder of Skate to Great. I love the jersey.
Thank you.
It's a firm representation of what you guys are doing, and let's just start with that. What is the program about?
Well, it was started about 2 years ago with a good friend of mine, Caitlin Weaver, who's one of our Canadian Olympic figure skaters, and it was an idea that every kid in Canada should have the opportunity to skate. So we were looking at what organizations were out there, and all these different organizations and schools and programs were sort of doing their own thing, but there wasn't one common organization that made sure they had the skates and the helmets and the sticks that they needed. So we took that on. We took on collecting skates all across Canada. Over the past 2 years, have collected over 6,000 pairs of skates to date. We have I think we're closer to about 10,000 skates at this point, and we're on a cross-Canada tour to have people donate their skates across Canada. FedEx, who's been one of our sponsors since day one, they came on board. They've been generous enough to send me on tour across the country and get the word out about our organization and the things that we're up to.
Okay, so how does someone determine if they're eligible to receive a pair of skates through the program?
So there's some technical data online that it's our criteria that we look at. The short form version is we want to make sure that if you're donating skates, that they're going to a cause that you would want them to go to. So that usually includes community programs, schools, other charities, places that you think would be a good home. And with that criteria, it's kids all the way up to the age of 18, and we try and work with them as they grow. So kids change sizes on a yearly basis, and we often like to work with other programs that can create a sustainable program. So that means giving however many they need and various sizes so that a kid can come back year after year and swap out while they continue through that program.
It seems like a really great opportunity for these people to get themselves skated up. So when you say you have 6,000 skates, how many kids, therefore, are at this time running through this program?
Well, what we've done is we've taken those skates and passed them off to other organizations. There have been a number of them that we've worked with, different schools as well. And we're always looking for new organizations that we can bring on in different schools. A school regionally here, St. Mike, reached out to us yesterday, and we're looking to fulfill their needs as well. So they can go online on our website at skatetogreat.org. There's a request skate button, and you can fill out a form there and put in your request, and we'll try and ship some off to you. We're transferring our programming where it was a 1 year. We had to do everything year by year, so we'd collect them all year and then get them out in time for September. But now we're able to facilitate collecting and sorting them and all that stuff all year round, so we're able to fulfill all throughout the year where we couldn't before.
And we just had a board up that said today to next Friday you can drop off your gently used goods there. So let's talk about that real quick. How do people donate?
So FedEx has been kind enough to open up one of their shipping centers regionally here to be collecting skates. So all this week you drop them off at the front counter over at FedEx at the location that you'll be mentioning or will be on screen momentarily. And yeah, you can drop them off anytime. We'll collect them, we'll sort them, and get them off to different organizations within the region. As well, sometimes we have to swap out skates, so to fulfill on the right sizes, we'll take some inventory from a different part of Canada and send it over here, and vice versa.
Perfect. Well, it sounds like you got a really awesome program here. I know what skating did for me. So if you want to get the laces on, kids, this is the way to do it. skatetogreat.org. And if you've got a gently used pair, 3703 Miller Ave, where the FedEx depot is, get them on over there. And Evan, enjoy your cross-country tour.
Thank you very much, Kevin.
Thank you.